Starting with the women's vault, and that's a great clearance. Stefanidi, she's gone over at 470. That's outstanding. But it has been a tremendous night for Greece in the women's vault. Stunning performance.
If she can clear that 485, it would be a new championship record and better the one that she herself set in Amsterdam. And she does it! The bar wobbles slightly, it stays up. And what a fantastic performance there. Her coach on the right, guessing it might be her dad on the left. Just showing again what a championship performer she is. Came in here with the pressure on her back. Berlino there, congratulating her. She wanted to defend that title. That was her top priority in 2018, and she did with class in a championship record, 485 for the Greek.
The blue shorts there in the middle in lane 4. Just inside him is Adam Kajot, the defending champion. And Coopers of the Netherlands right on the outside. And, well, Elliot Giles, who I suspect has had a little word in his ear from his coach, Matthew Yates, who was one of the great characters of the British team in the early 90s. Outstanding 800-metre runner. Well, he doesn't tend to mince his words, and I expect he hasn't with Elliot Giles. But it's Coopers who ran a committed race in qualifying for this final, and he's doing exactly the same thing here. Wlodarczyk there in second place. Giles, Great Britain, is there in third. Benedetti of Italy in 5. You can see the defending champion Kajot taking closer order. Boss just behind him, 52.51. It's pretty quick, but not super fast. At the moment, it's the Spaniard Diariba who's right out of the back, and Tuka has got a lot of work to do, the man from Bosnia and Herzegovina, the medalist from last year's World Championships. He's about 12 metres off the lead, back in 7th place. But it's Coopers who's kicking on. 220 metres to go. Wlodarczyk there in second place. The defending champion kicking and not even stopping. He wants the front, he wants the curve. Here's Kajot. Has Kajot gone too soon though? He's opening up 2 metres. Nobody can respond at the moment. Boss is there. Giles is still fighting on. He's got a chance of a medal. And here comes Tuka. But is it too late? Giles fighting through Kajot. The stride length is shortening, but Adam Kajot has defended the title in style. What a run from Elliot Giles. It may well have been a 1-2 for Poland. Tuka got the tactics wrong. Elliot Giles, well, he certainly didn't, and he has been rewarded with a medal for Great Britain. 1:45.18. Adam Kajot defending his title in style.
Here is the defending champion, Adam Kajot, twice European champion, twice European under-23 champion, twice World Championship silver medalist, gunning for his 3rd title. And it'll be very interesting to see whether we'll see the usual front-running tactics there from Kramer. Yes, he's already moving up, the tall Swede there in lane 6, making his way to the front. Adam Kajot normally hanging back, as does the world champion Pierre-Ambroise Boss. And there, Kramer moving to the front, the tall figure, and he nearly trips over there. Not sure whether that was his own feet. He is leading this field from one of the 3 Polish runners. Here, tall Romish in second there, and Hodbot, the Czech, in 3rd. Buber also hanging back, and now we're seeing Pierre-Ambroise Boss move to the front with 1 lap to go. They go through 400 meters in 53.16. And it's very interesting to see Boss here take it out, challenge Kramer in the way he runs. Also looking interesting there in 3rd, Adam Kajot. We're not used to seeing him at the front this early on in a race. And it's Boss from Kramer, from Kajot, and Another pole coming through strongly. And Buba now coming through on the outside from way back. Schott now making a signature move there on the outside with just 200 meters to go. Boss now being overtaken by Schott. Schott really kicking hard here. Kramer going round the shoulder of Boss now as well. Schott really looking very strong indeed. The pole on his way to his third European title. Kramer overtaking Boss. Boss fading heavily. 2 poles there on the shoulder as well. Adam Schott takes the title, his third European title in unconfirmed 144.60. There we have the results. Season's best for Adam Schott, a fantastic championship performer.
Anita Wlodarczyk goes into the circle for the 6th and final time. She's got this competition won, 78-12 to her name from the 5th round. She's improved with each of her 5 throws since she's been in control of this competition from the start. Well, she's got 2 meters advantage over the rest of the field. Let's see what she can do here. Got a couple of targets, including the championship record of 78-76 from Zurich. Well, that, without a doubt, is a good throw. It's dropping around the same point as her 5th round throw. She's happy. And now she can relax. Off comes the back support. Off comes the gloves. Very shortly on will be the gold medal hung around her neck. Well, a real fantastic exponent of technique in the women's hammer. Flies through the sky here in Amsterdam. 78-18. Small improvement for Wlodarczyk. That's the winning throw in this competition.
Well, what a demonstration of superb hammer throwing we're getting from this woman, Anita Wlodarczyk. 4th round now in the hammer, getting better with every round. Tell you incidentally that the 5K women have just gone through an 8:59.61 3K. So Wlodarczyk, round 4. Oh, that is wonderful, isn't it? She hasn't done 80 meters this year. She's done it quite a lot on previous occasions. And she's getting closer. Quite superb throwing by the Polish athlete. Let's just look again at this polished technique. It's got everything really. Ian Heidler shared the records for a while, but now Wlodarczyk has really taken over.
And she's such an accomplished athlete, and it's so important to see that she's still celebrating European Championships, really important for her.
Well, Asha Smith away very, very quickly. Also on the outside, Podrignat running very well out in lane 8, but Asha Smith really flying here around the bend. On her inside, Yvette Lalova-Coleo also doing well and in silver medal position at the moment, but it doesn't look like there's going to be anybody stopping Dina Asha Smith. She's streaking away to the line. Yvette Lalova-Coleo closed down a little bit over the final few meters, but 22.38. Now rounded down to 22.37, a European leading time there.
Oh, the brilliant Dina Asha Smith, defending champion. Dina Asha Smith going for a double. Away they go, and Asha Smith already eating up the stagger on Samuel outside, a well clear, and Skipper's a long way back. She finishes well, of course, but what a brilliant run this is by Asha Smith. And Samuel just outside her. Skipper's coming through now, but it's Dina Asha Smith all the way down the home straight. Skipper's long legs can't catch Asha Smith. Asha Smith wins it. Skipper's in 2nd place. Samuel takes the bronze, and look at that time, 21.89 here. She really is now in top world class, and that takes her to 7th on the European all-time list.
So Sandra Perkovic going into the circle for the 5th time of asking. In the lead in this competition with 66.03, but being challenged by a trio of very talented German throwers. Julia Fischer in silver medal position at the moment, just 26 centimetres behind the Croatian. Gold bib on Perkovic's vest denotes her as the defending champion. Oh, a fantastic throw there from Perkovic. She really got behind it, bang on the 70-metre mark, 69.97. And she takes her 4th title, winning in Barcelona, winning in Helsinki, winning in Zurich, and now taking gold here for the 4th successive occasion in Amsterdam.
Sandra Perkovic is the story of the competition, because just look at that. Under 60 metres and a no throw. Well now, what can she do? A wonderful champion bidding for a 5th title. At last, one might say, that's the real Sandra Perkovic, and is way ahead of the rest. Oof, what a relief, because really she was nowhere near her usual form, but what a competitor when it really matters. Round 5, she had one more to go, I suppose, but this is huge. This is way beyond the 63 metres of Nadine Müller, which has stood up since round 2, and at last Perkovic hits that discus just properly and landing between the 65 and the 70-metre lines. There's all the relief and the emotion, because she must have wondered for a while where on earth her usual form had gone to. Phew.
Well, she hasn't lost this year. You have to go back to the middle of last season, the last time she was beaten.
But that's more like it. 67 metres 62. Yes, no wonder at 5, that's right.
Well, European titles mean a lot to Sandra Perkovic. She was talking to European Athletics and doing various promotional videos for us during June, and she said it's really very, very important. It doesn't diminish in any way what she's achieved on Olympic stage or world stage, but she almost views this as an equal to her global medals.